Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel, ORACLEOFTHECROWS. My name is Melody. Welcome to our daily messages. For those of you who come across this video and are new, make sure that you hit that little subscribe button on your way out and hit the notification bell so that you know when I go live, which is usually every day, Monday through Friday. I go live and do daily live streams. So before I get started, I wanted to announce that I will not be doing daily live streams tomorrow morning, as I will be on my way to the doctor's office. So I will not be able to do a live stream. But I could probably jump on when I get back if it's not, too later on in the afternoon. Because whenever you ride the county bus, it takes forever. My appointment's at 10:30, but they could be here at 7 o'clock to pick me up. That's what I mean, and by the time I get done with the doctors, which I'll probably be there for about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and, get that ride back here, we're talking at least afternoon. So I'm just going to skip tomorrow's morning daily readings. So we're just going to go ahead when we do the dailies today, just check in and see what's happening over the next 24 hours. And tomorrow's Wednesday, so we may, for a little treat, because I'm going to miss the dailies, I may just go ahead and jump on and do free readings after I get home. So that's sort of the plan to because I didn't do Freebie Friday and I didn't do membership Monday live streams. I kind of felt a little bit bad. So I think tomorrow, since I'm going to skip dailies in the morning, I'm just going to go ahead and do a Freebie Wednesday and jump on and do free messages for everybody who joins in the live stream. I will set it up before I leave. I can't give a time, so it's kind of hard to set up a live stream, but I will set it up for, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock. I should be home by then. And if I get home before that, then you'll see me before that. So, but that's the plan. So a little bit of an apology, but at the same time, I can't help it. It's the way it is when you don't have a vehicle. You got to rely on public transportation. And when you got to rely on public transportation, it's like, I don't know who else has to do that, but it's upon their time. Versus if I had a car, I could go on my time. So let's go ahead and get started. So I just wanted to address that this morning. So today is June 8th, 6 month, 8th day, which adds up to reduces down to a 14, which reduces down to a 5. And then 2021 reduces down to a 5 as well. So 5 plus 5 equals what? 10, right? So today is a 10 energy day, 10 energy. So when you take that 10, you reduce it down even more, because when you do numerology, you got to reduce it down to single digits. It actually reduces down to a 1. What do I say about ones? One self, nine soul. So it's about ourself today. 10s are actually about completing a chapter within ourself, within our reality, within our life in general. And then moving on into that 0 energy where we're a little bit lighthearted. We're in that Fool's energy. We don't have no baggage. We're moving forward. We're jumping around. We're having fun. Taking that leap of faith. So today we're completing. Yesterday we completed cycles in our life because it was a 9 energy. Completed cycles within our soul, within our life. And today is a new chapter day. We're opening up to our book of life, and we are creating a new chapter, where we're a little bit lighthearted. We are taking leap of faiths. We have, having fun, completing things, feeling happy, feeling joyful. So that's a little bit about the numerology. So let's go over a daily affirmation. So the daily affirmation we have The back of it says spiritual health. Again, these cards come in different subjects. I think yesterday was relationships, and we have work, we have environment. There's all different kinds of subjects in these cards. So today's is about spiritual health, right? So my life is a beautiful reflection of my soul, right? So that is our daily affirmation. My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. So keep that in mind as I continue with the daily readings. All right. So we get a drink of my go-go juice. Hey, leave me a message and let me know if anybody else had crazy dreams. I had a crazy dream. My biological mother was in it. Yes, I was adopted. I'm not ashamed of that. I had a beautiful life. My family was freaking amazing. Were they perfect? No, but they were amazing. So my biological mother was in it. I'm not gonna tell the whole dream. I just feel like this is an important piece. I haven't seen my biological father since I was 4 years old, but my soulmate grew up with him. And guess what? He was in my dreams. They were both in my dreams. And she was like, oh my God, there's your dad. And I was just like, what? She's like, your dad's here. That's your dad. And I went around the corner because I was in my dream with my soulmate. And I was like, I was going to warn him and say, hey, my dad's here. And as I walked around the corner to warn him, there they were talking. I was just like, well, isn't that just cool? So, yeah, there was more to the dream, but I thought that was kind of cool. So if you're watching, you've been in my dreams and you were talking to your childhood friend. So, which is kind of cool. I think that is freaking awesome. So I don't know if he has passed on, and that's why he showed up in my dreams, or if we were just all in that 5D level. Because I mean, I was there. I'll just say it like that. I was there. And Mr. Soulmate, if you're watching, I'm not the only one with a fan club. Because you got one too, because in my dream, your fan club was after your phone number. I don't know if you gave it to her or not. You wrote something down, but I don't know what it was. I didn't question it. But anyways, I just, just wanted to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and get started. Because there's another card in here. We're going to see what the moon's energy is today, because we are currently 2 days away from the new moon in Gemini. Good morning, Miss Falilabelle and Elaine. My lovelies. Miss Elaine, I love you so much, honey. I so wish you could come down. I so wish I could come see you. And Falilabelle, I wanted to give you a shout out and tell you whenever you're ready to book that healing session, I'm game. I feel good enough. My energy fills back up the par. I feel like I have the strength now to do it. Actually, I know. I don't feel like it. I know I have the strength. So whenever you're ready, give me a shout out whenever you got time so that we can get together and do your Reiki session. So let's go ahead and get started. We might as well start off with the element of water, because I'm very curious what the energies look like today. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the moon's energy? Oh, I knew I seen a card in there. What is the moon's energy for the element of water? And we have a time for healing. So there's something being healed. I just mentioned to you, Falilabelle, about doing that healing session. So I think Spirit's telling you, hey, Falilabelle, it's time. Oh. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good actually. I feel freaking awesome. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow, but I have to go. I mean, I have to go for the spider bite, but I also have to go for other reasons as well. There's a whole freaking list. You know, I'm old. And you guys know, because you are about my age, when you get older, your body has a tendency to fall apart because it's a used car. We run like crazy when we don't take care of it. And in my earlier years, I did not take care of it. And Elaine can detest to that. She can, say, hey, yes, she's right, because that's all we did was party. We did a lot of other things too. I mean, she's my best friend, so we did more than just party, but we did a lot of partying. So yeah, so things are falling apart now because I didn't take care of myself in earlier years. So yeah, I'm ready for Lulabelle. So whenever you're ready and you got time, yeah, hit me up and we'll get that session done. And then tomorrow, I don't know if you guys seen it, but tomorrow after I get back from the doctors, I'm going to do a card pull live stream because I didn't do Freebie Friday and I didn't do Membership Monday yesterday. I felt like I gave you guys enough stuff to watch. I mean, I did. Well, you figure the monthlies, that's 12 videos. The love videos, which is another 12 videos, and then the moon videos, which is another 12 videos. That's 36 videos within like 10 days time. So I gave you guys enough stuff to watch. So yeah. So what's the numerology card around the element of water? Okay. Oh, look at that. Woo. Okay, water signs. Isn't that just beautiful? So, what I have to say, water signs, is for the past, oh, geez, I don't even know how many days, probably 2, 3, maybe 4 days, I have been channeling this song. And if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook on my Sacred Circle of the Crows, you know what that song is because I did a little snippet of it. It's called Baby Come Back by Player. It has been in my head. I woke up with it in my head and it's still playing in my head. I can't shake it, right? So I feel like there's a reason for it. I feel like, for one, because it's probably being mirrored to me, because my life is a reflection of my beautiful soul, right? So I feel like it's being mirrored to me. Somebody could be listening to it and, telepathically I'm hearing it. But it's weird because I just like, really? Come on, change the channel because I'm so sick of hearing it. I think I could probably sing the whole freaking song. So music, right? So music today for the element of water is very healing, right? Very healing. So you could be seeing 32 or 23. But anyways, it adds up to a 5, right? Come on, Stripes. You coming across or what? So it adds up to a 5 energy. So there's something that we are struggling with today when it comes to our masculine and feminine energies. Well, hello, Stripes. Stripies is like, hi, everybody. She has to stop over and sniff the insect. Oh, my goodness. So for those of you who don't know Stripes, that's Stripes. That's my cat. My cat that ran away for like 7 weeks. Anyways, back to this card. So we have the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is very dominant. So that's about our emotions, right? It's also known as the feminine chakra. And then we have the solar plexus chakra, which is known as the masculine chakra. So I feel like for us water signs, we're having problems. We're struggling with bringing that masculine and feminine energy into a sense of union within ourselves. So that is why Spirit is saying it's a time to heal this. It's a time to heal the things that we are struggling and challenged with to make changes in our life, right? The changes that we are making is standing in our authenticity, in this sacred union within ourselves so that we can reflect that light of our soul out into the world, right? Basically come out of that snail shell. So beautiful. I love it. The fact that we have the masculine and feminine chakras showing up. So listen to some meditation music. That's one way to help overcome that and heal it. Get a Reiki session with myself would be a good way to overcome that. Or music of any kind. I prefer rock and roll. I'm a Godsmack person. I could just turn me on some Godsmack. And this is crazy. Godsmack and Ice Cube. They're like my two favorite singers. Two different freaking brands of music, but two of my favorite singers. Because Ice Cube makes me want to get up and dance, and Godsmack makes me want to bang my head. So those two are my two favorite artists. So to me, whenever them two bands or them two individuals, well, Godsmack is me and Ice Cube as a person, when they come on, it makes me want to move my body. And when I move my body and dance, what happens is you awaken that sacral chakra, right? You awaken that sacral chakra because that's what you're supposed to do. You do them little belly dances, and trust me, I'm a dancer. I love to dance. And Elaine she can attest to that too. Because that's what we would do. I miss our girls' days, trust me. All right, so what do the angels want to talk to you about today, water signs? Come on, Karmic, get out of my throat. Wow. So water signs, go outside. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas, water signs. So, and I also did that too. Sunday, I went outside and I got myself a little sunburnt on my back. And when I showered yesterday, it wasn't a bad stink, but I could feel it. Go outside, get some fresh air. I laid on the ground. I regretted it because I have allergies. So now I have like a bit of a stuffiness. Get some fresh air, connect with nature, connect with Mother Earth, put that tailbone down on the ground. I laid down from head to toe, left my whole body on the ground, just chilled out, watched the clouds, and all I seen a dog, I seen a bunny, I seen my soulmate's, the first letter of his name. I seen a heart. Do some cloud watching, right? Do some cloud watching, and it will help you to clear out anything you're struggling with, right? Anything you are struggling with. And then the next card, water signs, is clairvoyance. I'm helping you with your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love, right? So water energy, clairvoyance, seeing the light, right? I'm a beautiful reflection of my soul. So I feel like, again, healing the what you're struggling with on an emotional level, right? Through listening to music. Go outside. Like I said, go outside, put on some meditation music, put on your favorite music, right? How I was outside, I was freaking singing, again, because I had Pandora on. I was singing. I was in my own little zone. I had the kitties out there. I have Stripes on a leash. She can't go out without a leash. Ooh, man, my crown's spinning. Hold on a second. Whew. All right. Like I said, watching the clouds, just thinking, staying in my own little world, trying to ground my energy. And to me, that was very healing. So that's just something that I did. However, each one of you water signs can do what you are spiritually guided to do. But I feel like it'll help open up that third eye so you can see something that is being reflected back to you, right? Something that is being reflected back to you that maybe you are being challenged to see. Something is being reflected back to you that you need to change to bring yourself into that true authentic energy, to bring yourself into that sense of sacred union within yourself, right? So we have heart here. It's just holding a rose. So there's something with roses and heart, the heart chakra. So we have heart chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus chakra. Damn, Mercury retrograde. Woo! Anybody else having problems with Mercury retrograde? Because I sure am. My computer shuts down. I can't talk right. I never really could, but like I feel like words are coming out backwards. All right, so now we're gonna see that's the overall energy. Spirit is saying, to see the light of your soul. Go outside. It'll be very healing. Get some fresh air. Spend some time in nature. Listen to some music, your favorite music, meditation music. And I feel like whatever song that pops up, like for instance, the song that keeps playing over my head is Baby Come Back, right? That is to me something that is being reflected to me, that somebody could be wishing either to have me back or they want to come back. So, and that could be many people, trust me. The one thing I've never had a problem with is men. It's finding the right one. I've never had a problem finding the wrong ones. It's finding the right one I've had a problem with. So that way you'll see the direction, you'll see the light, and you'll see the direction in which you are meant to go in. It'll illuminate to you. So water signs, what is coming towards the element of water over the next 48 hours? So we have the Four of Wands. So over the next 48 hours, we have the Four of Wands. So we have a 4 and a 5, which is a 9, which is about what? That soul, 9 soul, right? Seeing that reflection of our soul. She puts out a lot of energy, perhaps to make some event happen. She needs to be sure to enjoy herself in the midst of whatever she is getting done. So with the Four of Wands, facing to the right, this is the energy, the light that somebody is putting out there by what? Enjoying herself, going outside, spending time in nature, just like I did over the weekend, right? I feel so refreshed because I grounded my energy. I was out there for about 3 hours. And then what when I come in, I got the moon readings done, and I did them all. After I got done playing outside, I brought the cat in, made myself something to eat, and then sat down. Well, actually, I didn't even eat anything before I did the moon readings. I waited till after I was done and did the moon readings. So we have the 4 and the 5, which is the 9. Putting out that energy, putting out that light, right? That is a beautiful reflection of her soul when she puts out that energy to manifest something. So to manifest sacred union, perhaps with another person, or even to manifest sacred union within ourselves, to be authentic, right? To stand in our authenticity. So Spirit is telling you, heal yourself, go outside, let some fresh air, blow away that stagnant energy, sit underneath a tree, lay down on the ground, connect with nature. If you are not able to do that, like I have a huge yard, huge. So I go outside and I'll do laps around my trailer, and then my landlord will come, are you lost? No, I'm not lost. I know exactly where I'm at. But he's gotten used to seeing me do that after 6 years of being here. But I'll go outside, I'll walk around in my bare feet, and then my feet will start tingling, and I could just feel the energy rising up. So I feel like it's very important for us water signs to remain grounded, and especially around new and full moon energies because those are most intense. So for the next 48 hours, Spirit is telling you to keep that flow, that shine going, to heal that water chakra, to heal that solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is where we shine that light from. So something needs to be healed within that water chakra, right? Our emotions, so that we can go in this direction that we are being guided in. So what a beautiful message for the element of water. So that's what's happening over the next next 24 hours, because I will not be able to do the dailies in the morning. So who is next? That's what I was thinking. What was you thinking, honey? It's Gary. Why would you even mention his name on my live stream? Now you ruined my day. All right, so good morning, is. All right, so yeah, talk about a blast from the past. It is all my Mr. Wrongs, and their missing lane mentions one. Really? The worst, well, not the worst, but he was close. Of the top 10 of the worst, he was 10 and a half. 10 being the worst. He was 10 and a half. All right, so fire signs. Fire signs. So we're going to time stamp that. All right, fire signs. So what is the moon's energy around the element of fire? The element of fire. What's the moon's energy around the element of fire? Okay. Fire signs. Conclusions are within reach. When you said you've always been that way when you talk, it was a joke on Gary. Oh. Anger, hurt, yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. So, you know what? You keep mentioning his name, and you know what I think about? That time we went out to eat, like Eaton Park or Denny's or somewhere, and I took him home that food. I was like, here's your dinner. I'm not going to say what I did to it, but oh my. And the thing is he ate it. Vindictive. Freaking stick me in. Anyways, fire signs. Conclusions are within reach. So something is concluding. Yeah, I couldn't talk right. Definitely couldn't see right when it comes to that freaking 3-year relationship or 5-year or however long it was. All right, so I just wanted to make sure she didn't type anything else in. So conclusions are within reach, fire signs. So let's go ahead and pull your numerology card for the element of fire. Okay, so you have a master number here coming through, fire signs. So here is your numerology card, number 88. It's all pink and it's called abundance. So fire signs, we have, today is June 8th. You got an 88. So there's that 888 energy that is about new opportunities that are being presented to you today. It is about time. So something is concluding today. A cycle is concluding. Because why? Because we're in that 10 energy. 10s are about new cycles starting, where we're moving forward, starting over in our life, starting a new chapter in our life. So it's all pink. So that tells me, with that pink energy, that things are concluding, but you're opening yourself up to be a more compassionate with yourself, compassionate with your life. You are moving in a new direction. You're having new opportunities being presented to you. You're seeing the light of these new opportunities, of what is concluding. Absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull an archangel message for fire signs. Oh, look at that. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So you got loved ones in heaven who are giving you some blessings, right? Giving you some things, like opening up some doors for you. So for some of you, like I said, when I started the reading, I had a dream. My biological mother was in that dream, and my biological father. They both were in that dream. Now, I don't know if he's still alive or not, but I can't tell you because I haven't talked to him since, it's been 11 years since I actually talked to him on a telephone for 5 minutes, but it's been 40 plus years since I've literally physically seen him. So fire signs, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. So they're telling you, let go of the worry, right? Let go of the worry and see the blessing that I am putting in front of your face. Listen to your heart, be more compassionate. Listen to the passion. Feel my blessing with the pink card. Feel my blessing, right? See the blessing as an opportunity that I am presenting to you. So what is concluding is that worry that your past on loved ones are on the other side, and if they're okay, and if they are watching over you. I feel like the answer is yes. They are definitely watching over you. They are around you. They are, so you could very well, fire signs, see orbs, like I did on Sunday, lay down on the ground, see cloud shapes, and maybe see them come through is a shape, see a letter, their name, maybe see an angel shape, a heart shape. I've seen a heart shape, just, I feel like they're showing you something. I feel like they are, I forgot to pull a crystal card for the element of water. I just realized that I'm sitting here and I forgot to pull it. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is coming towards you over the next 24 hours, because I won't be doing a daily live stream tomorrow for the element of fire. What is coming towards you? What opportunity is coming towards the element of fire over the next 24 hours? Oh, Shaman of Wands, right? So the Shaman of Wands tells me, when I think of the shaman, I think of healing right off the bat. I think of healing. So I feel like this person could very well be somebody on the other side who is sending you healing. It's in the upright position. So absolutely beautiful. I'll let you take a shot of that card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the shaman wants to say. Shaman of Wands. Here comes Stripes again, too. She's making her grand entrance. So the shaman has the ability to be strong, protective, and able to handle life in all its complexity. He meets contradictions and difficulties with patience and confidence. He has the power that comes with maturity and is a good negotiator. is good at negotiating. So Spirit is telling you can be strong, right? You can be strong through what is concluding. It's like it's whatever was depleting your energy. I feel like somebody on the other side is showing you the strength that you've had and the strength that you have currently to let go of this worry, to be more compassionate, to see the opportunity that is being presented in front of you and be able to handle life and difficulties with patience and confidence, right? To be more confident, to be more compassionate. What a beautiful message. So before we go any further, let me pull a crystal card for the element of water because I didn't get to pull one. It sat here right in front of me and I didn't even pull it. For the element of water, let's pull a crystal card. Horse for the element of water. Peach quartz, safe travels, freedom, and power. The power to that clairvoyance. The power to see the light. Spirit of horse, protect me as I journey within to find and what? Heal all wounds and to set my spirit free, right? Exactly what the element of water is doing. Having the sense of freedom to step into their personal power, right? All right, so now let's go ahead and pull one for the fire signs. Fire signs. Fire signs. Oh, beautiful. Dragonfly. So you could be seeing a dragonfly and thinking of your past on loved one, or they could be showing you dragonflies. That you could be seeing dragonflies flying around, and that could be a sign that your loved ones are around you. So dragonfly, labradorite, enlightenment, dream time, and illusions, fire sign. So the soulmate that was in my dreams just happens to be a fire sign. So how convenient to get dream time on that card. So dragonfly, help me break down my illusions so that I can see my true reality. Thank you. Aho. So breaking down the illusions and concluding them so that they can realize how truly strong they are to overcome any obstacles or challenges and have the confidence to be more compassionate and see the way that they are being guided with that reflection. So there's something being reflected back to you today. And what is being reflected back to you is that you have the power and the strength to conclude this illusion so that you can see the truth of this new direction that you're meant to go in. What a beautiful message, fire signs. I love it. All right, so next we're going to move on to the element of air. Wow, today makes a year 5, the end of Mamas. Yeah. So they're coming through and letting you know, Elaine, they're with you. They're absolutely coming through, possibly even showing you dragonflies today. And dragonflies, and I know how soupy that yard is next to you. So, and dragonflies like to live near water. So if you go outside to water your plants or do your plant situation today and you happen to see a dragonfly, that's them. That is them. So remember that. So you can mourn them and, cry, but I would just say thank you. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Thank you for giving me the strength and the power to let me know you're here, and you're clairvoyant. So you will be able to do that. You will know why they're there. So yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then coming through is the Shaman of Wands too, with that fire energy, a lot of fire energy, which of course we are in that new moon energy and coming upon that annular solar eclipse, which solar, sun, fire, right? All right, so air signs. What is the moon energy around the element of air? What is the moon's energy around the element of air? I don't remember ever meeting your grandma, Elaine, but I remember your mom, and she was a sweetheart. I remember when she worked at that Big Boys down in South Greensburg, and we would go visit her while she was working. Like a whole group of us, not just me and you, a whole group of us. And I remember, I think his name is Tony, the tall, skinny dude, and I shoved him in the bushes. That was so funny because he was totally not expecting that. Do you remember that? We had a lot of fun. Everybody, I've known her for half of my life. Believe me, we have a lot of memories. All right, air signs. So what's the moon's energy around the element of air? She's my sister from another mister, Miss Elaine. Miss Elaine Campbell. All right. So the moon's energy around the element of air. What is the moon's energy around the element of air? Being stubborn, I see. Oh, jeez. Oh, freaking crap. Oh, just popped out of the deck. Hi, everybody. Moon's energy around the element of air. Okay. A powerful change happening today. A powerful change. So I expect a powerful change where you're going to be reflecting that beautiful light out into the world, right? New moon eclipse, right? We're right in that too. The new moon in Gemini, solar eclipse, where we're going to have that ring of fire. Oh my goodness. I love it, air signs. Beautiful. So a powerful change, which makes perfect sense because what? We're in that 10 energy where we're completing karmic cycles and we're about to enter into a new cycle and start manifesting abundance, right? So let's go ahead and pull what's the daily numerology for the element of air. I love it. Oh my goodness. Relationship change. Relationship change for the element of air. So we have a 56, which adds up to what? 11, 5, 2021, June 6, right? So 11s are master numbers. So I feel like air signs, expect a powerful change in your relationship. Maybe things that you are struggling with, things that you are challenged with when it comes to communicating something, because we have the blue, which is our throat chakra, and we have, come on, Kermit, work with me here. We have the teal Merkaba, which is between the throat and the heart, right? It's that little wee tiny chakra between them two. So when that chakra, we get the chakra quite frequently. It is the chakra where we communicate how we feel, right? We're open to communication. We open to communication, not only to just listen, but in giving, but receiving, right? Not only giving the truth about how we feel, but receiving it back as well in a very balanced and harmonious way. So I feel like air signs, there's something that maybe you were having problems with before, some sort of a struggle, some sort of a challenge, right? When it comes to communication, when it comes to communicating how you feel. So today, I feel like you're going to see the light of the situation, right? And that's where this powerful change is going to come in, and it's going to give you this sense of balance, this sense of a harmony, feeling at peace with this powerful change, a change in a relationship, with yourself, and perhaps even love. I mean, love didn't come through yet, but it's just a relationship in general. So it could be a relationship within yourself, how you communicate about yourself, raising that vibration, because before you could have been struggling with that. And I'm up there on that chart, never feeling worthy. Now it's like, I know I'm worthy. I am worthy. I feel, this energy where I feel more courageous. I feel more confident. And that's exactly what I feel. Feeling more confident now. Feeling more confident to communicate my feelings. Feeling more confident within myself. Learning to love myself. Shining my beautiful light out into the world. My life was a reflection of my soul, right? My life was a reflection of my soul. So what am I doing? Mastering something. What am I mastering? That 8 energy. What I put out there, what am I putting out there? I'm reflecting with that 8 energy. What am I putting out there? We got the 8 would actually be 2 zeros, right? The 2 zeros. And then the 1 energy with the overall 10 is self. So I'm reflecting that soul's energy from myself out into the world, right? So I'm making a change. All air signs are making a change with the relationship within ourselves today, right? And seeing the light of our soul, seeing the light of how powerful our words are, right? And making that change to change the relationship of our words, our communication, because that's the throat chakra, communication. All right, how we communicate, how we think about ourselves, being more courageous, being more positive. My hypnocrow, I always start, when I do my hypnocrow, after I get you guys under hypnosis, I do the mantra, I am love, I am light, I am truth, I am 11 times before I go into the rest of the hypnocrow sessions. So that helps to activate the light, right? It helps to activate myself. So I feel like I'm definitely going to do a hypnocrow session. I was thinking about that yesterday, just doing it all. That way I could get it out there. That way you guys can use it for your own healing, for those of you who are members, right? So my words today, air signs, are very powerful. So be careful with your words. Change the relationship of how you communicate today, because you're reflecting them words out into your reality. And you're getting a wake-up call to feel more at peace, right? Feel more at peace with who you are. Feel more confident. Feel more courageous. Feel more positive, right? Speak more positive. Speak more from your heart. That's the reflection that is bringing, that's the change that is being reflected today. Beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead and pull a angel card for the element of air. An angel card for the element of air. So we have spread your wings and fly, air signs. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar, right? So spread your wings. The timing is perfect to change that relationship with yourself, to make this powerful change, to master something, to master how you communicate. Maybe it's communicate with other people, but I feel it's more about how you communicate about yourself. Be more courageous, right? Stand in this positive energy, because that your words are very powerful today, air signs. So be careful with them. And then, look at that, claircognizance. I love it. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Alrighty, so air signs are claircognizance. Again, the thoughts, the words coming through. So you could be telepathic, and you could be maybe reflecting your words to another person, or somebody could be telepathically sending you messages as well. So take it as it resonates. So what's the energies coming towards the element of air over the next 24 hours? What is the energy coming towards the element of air over the next 24 hours? So what I have to say is, air signs, be careful what you say, right? Be careful what you say, because I feel like whatever words that you speak is being reflected to somebody else. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your words today, and make this powerful change in how you communicate. Learn how to balance it out. And that 11 is about our thoughts. Our thoughts create our reality, right? So pay attention to them today. It's very important. Try to stay in alignment with your thoughts. Try to stay positive. There's that light. My life is a beautiful, beautiful reflection of my soul. There's that light that is shining, that is being reflected either to somebody or back to you. So let's go ahead and see what's the energy. Well, there we go. Yeah, look at this. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. So swords is air energy, and we're talking about the element of air, right? So the Four of Swords. The opinions of others hold more force than your own. So listen, Spirit is telling you to change that. Change other people's opinions. Don't let other people's opinions or thoughts depict what you want, right? So don't let other people's opinions and thoughts about your journey depict where you want to go. Because listen, their thoughts about your journey is really none of your business. Everybody's journey is different, right? Everybody's journey is different. We all meet certain people on our paths for a reason, right? So you need to make that change within yourself to not care what other people think, because other people's thoughts are about you, or is, how do I want to say this? Other people's thoughts about you are reflecting internally. Like, it's like other people's thoughts about you or opinions about you are really, they take power over you. Is what I want to say. It's like they have a power over you, air signs. And Spirit is telling you today is the day to take that power, the power from other people's opinions and other people's thoughts. It's time to put an ending to that. It's time to change that relationship. It's time to recognize that the other people's opinions and thoughts and the power that it has over you, right? And Spirit is telling you the timing is right to make that change. That's why I'm seeing that 5 energy. It's like you're struggling today, air signs. You're struggling to overcome this change. And Spirit is telling you, just let it go, right? Just let it go. The timing is right to just spread them wings and let this go. It's time to change it. It's time to pay attention to your own thoughts and how you view the situation, because you're being divinely guided, right? They're showing you the light. You're being divinely guided. So you have 4, 5, 6. So you could be seeing a sequence of 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6 is 11 plus 4, which is a 15, right? let me think here, which 15 reduces down to a 6. June. Today is the day to make that change, air signs. Today is the day. So you could very well be claircognizant, hearing somebody else's thoughts or your own personal thoughts. Somebody else could be hearing them, but there's something with the thoughts and somebody else hearing them. So, somebody else's thoughts is very powerful today. So pay attention. If you hear something claircognizantly, right? It could be coming through telepathically. So be careful with what you think today, air signs, because you're reflecting that to other people. So we have, air signs, the Lemurian quartz. Record keeper, power of song, and creativity. So, Spirit of help me connect with my guides and discover my personal truths so that I can sing my song. Thank you. Aho. So grab yourself a piece of Lemurian quartz. Here's a piece of my Lemurian quartz. That's one piece. Here's a piece of strawberry quartz. It's Lemurian as well. And here's another piece of Lemurian quartz. This is called the healers. It's called the garden stone. As you can see, it looks like a little garden growing in there. But this is a shamanic healing stone. So I have a lot of them, air signs. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, look, Miss Melody just showed you what the Lemurian quartz looks like. Now go grab yourself a piece, right? Go grab yourself a piece. You could even find a quartz that sings. Yes, you do have them. And if you know anything about crystals, they talk to you. They can sing to you. Some of them even have your guides and your ancestors in them, or your ascended masters in them. And the reason why I say that is because that I have a piece that had a little, when I first got it, I held it up to the sunlight and I seen somebody come poking themselves out of it. And I was like, did I just see that right? Yep. There was definitely somebody in it, and they were holding a book. In that book, I think it was so around Gemini. We had another new moon or a full moon in Gemini. And I had that necklace on because it come in necklace form. And I slept for 3 days. And I downloaded, they were all downloads that come through that Lemurian quartz that I had around my neck. So that was so meant to be. So I feel like the reason why Spirit is telling you that is because they want you to find yourself a piece of that Lemurian quartz. And I feel like listen to your spirit team, right? Because they're guiding you to do so. Because there's some sort of a download I feel that you are going to get with that quartz. If you don't know where to get a piece, there is River Gems. They are located in my area, but they're awesome. They're reasonably priced. You can get one through River Gems. You can get one through Amazon, or if you have, depending on where you're at, a local store that has crystals. There's a lot of places. And if you look on Amazon and you type in Lemurian quartz, that's where I got mine from. That I had on a necklace where I had all of them, where I had that little person in it. And yes, it was legit. It was definitely legit. I was just like, what am I seeing here? And then I sent a picture to my soul sister, and she's like, I see a portal in there. And I said, well, that makes sense because I seen a person. So there was a person stepping out of that portal, showing himself to me like, look, you are meant to have this. And here is a book that I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you all these downloads in this book. And then he went away. I still have that piece somewhere, but he went away. But I thought, I don't know why Spirit's telling me to tell you this, but it may have something to do with you finding your own peace. So listen to your thoughts today, because you're definitely being divinely guided to go find that, because I feel like you're going to get significant downloads, air signs, that is going to be part of your ascension journey. All right, so Earth, you are last. So let me go ahead and get that timestamp. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is the moon's energy around the element of Earth. Your commitment is being tested, Earth signs. Your commitment is being tested. So let's go ahead and pull your numerology card. Earth signs, your commitment is being tested. For the element of Earth. There we go. All right. All right, Earth signs. So we have, the numerology part is 74. So that could be the year you were born. 47, 74. It's green with the purple Merkaba, and it's called nature. So we have 74 there. So 74 adds up to an 11. But I'm looking at the 7 part. So 7. So I feel like, and you have the heart chakra, which is the green around the purple Merkaba, which is about your spirituality, your third eye. So I feel like your commitment in your heart space, or your commitment to your spiritual path, is being tested today. So you need to reflect on something. You need to reflect on, right? My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. So you need to reflect on why you're being put to this test. You need to reflect on this test, right? I feel like too, we have a 4 there. So 4s is about stability. It is also about our highest ascended masters being around us as well. And they just showed me, I seen 4 of them, standing around like on the 4 corners, north, south, east, west, or the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water. And they literally showed themselves to me standing there around you. So, and I feel like they're telling you, reflect upon the light that you're shining out into the world, right? Reflect upon why your commitment to your spiritual path, or your commitment to this light in your soul, is being tested. I feel like somebody is gifted. We have the heart chakra, which is known as the air chakra. It is about this energy of, if it's blocked, you have the sense of loneliness. You're shut down when it comes to relationships. So you could very well be, your relationship to yourself or to other people could very well be what's being tested. Now we have the purple Merkaba, which is the third eye energy. So that's about being clairvoyant, right? Being clairvoyant, claircognizant. There's that clair coming through. So somebody very well could be clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentience, clairaudient. But I feel one of the clairs, if not all of them I just mentioned, is a part of who you are, right? So I feel like Spirit is telling you to reflect on why this commitment is being tested, is to go outside, spend some time in nature. It'll help you to reflect on how to open up that heart to giving and receiving. Reflect on why you feel so lonely, perhaps even. So let's go ahead and see what the angels want to tell you, our signs. Yeah. So earth signs, Archangel Jeremiah coming through, telling you earth signs. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So I feel like that's what they want you to reflect upon, why you are being tested, right? So Archangel Jeremiah is saying, listen, everything is happening as it is meant to, right? There's a hidden blessing that you will soon understand, right? You will soon understand on a spiritual level. So that's what is being reflected back to you, why you are going through this test. And I feel like you're going to understand it here shortly. Why? So let's go ahead and see what's happening to you over the next 24 hours for the element of earth. What is happening for the element of earth over the next 24 hours for the element of earth? Justice in the upright position, right? So the justice card is, to me, when I see the justice card, I think automatically it's part of your soul contract. So this test that you are going through is part of your soul contract. There is going to be a balancing of the scales, right? And we have a number 8. So the hidden blessing that is going to be revealed is there's going to be this sense of balancing out. That what's going to be revealed is it's all part of your soul contract, right? It was all part of your soul contract so that you could see the light of the situation. That hidden blessing is seeing the light of the situation. So justice. Justice. What injustice? Yeah, things are happening as they should, right? Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. By taking care of the central purpose, the justice ensures harmony, balance, or rightness in all of our lives. If someone is not feeling at peace right now, perhaps they don't see the overall picture. There's a hidden blessing in it. In justice, the goddess teach about cause and effect, consequences, and karma. So you're going to see the purpose of why this commitment, your commitment, is being tested. Everything is happening exactly as it should. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Things are happening as they should. I kid you not. Look at that. I'll show it to you. You cannot make this stuff up. So the hidden blessing is you're going to see the purpose of this test. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for the element of earth. Hummingbird, sunstone, love, lightness, love, and joy. So spirit of hummingbird, help me open my heart chakra, to the love and lightness and joy life is offering me. Thank you, Aho. So I feel like the hidden blessing is going to open up your heart chakra to love, because I feel like you're not open. And that is why this test is happening, so that you can reflect that heart energy out into the world. My life is a beautiful reflection of your soul, right? It is part of your spiritual health, right? Earth signs. So you really can't make this stuff up. I mean, you see it. It's live on camera. You see me shuffle the cards. I don't pick these out of the air. So there is a hidden blessing that is going to open up your heart today. Completion of a cycle. So the Justice card is going to reveal that hidden blessing. All right, there you go. So those are your messages for today. And like I said, tomorrow there will not be a daily live stream because I have to go to the doctor's. So when I get home from the doctor's, we're gonna do I'm gonna go live, or we're gonna do free card pulls. Free card pulls for everybody. I don't care who you are. If you come on the live stream, you're gonna get card pulls. All right. So that is my gift to you guys for missing Freebie Friday and Membership Monday live streams. I just did not have it in me Friday to do it. I really did it. And then Monday, yesterday, it was just like, I just wanted the day off. I just wanted to take the day off because I worked all weekend on all of the videos that I put out. All right, so there you have it. That's what the energy looks like today and over through to tomorrow for each and every sign. Thank you for watching Oracle of the Crows. Mwah. I love you guys, and have a blessed June 8th. You're very welcome, Miss Falula Bell. And like I said, get a hold of me, and we will set up a time to do your destined Reiki healing. And if you want, we could do it separately, or we could combine it with HypnoCrow. Chew that up a little bit and let me know what you think. If you would rather do it separately or you would rather combine it, it doesn't matter to me. But you know, it's up to you because you're the winner. All right. I love you guys. Have a good day.